Welcome to Website Express, the powerful website tool that with one click will get you ready to sell online. Website Express comes equipped with over 6 vertical-specific templates that include an e-commerce and visual builder plugin, making website and store creation easier than ever. Get your online store up and running without having to write a single line of code. Let's see how it works. When you first arrive in Website Express, you will create a subdomain for your site. We will automatically pull in the name of your business. However, you can change this to whatever you'd like. This step ensures that your new site has a space on the internet. Once you are happy with your free subdomain, click Next. The next step is to choose a template. There are a variety of options. To ensure that your site has e-commerce and visual builder plugins, select a template with the name of your vertical with Divi and WooCommerce. If you select another template, these plugins will not be pre-installed. If you have an existing WordPress website that you are importing to Website Express, select the blank template site and then follow the instructions on the Import tab once on the dashboard. Make sure to preview any templates that you are curious about. All templates are 100% customizable, but once you select a template, you cannot change it. All right, let's select the retail template. Click Use Template and confirm. It will now take a few minutes for your site to spin up. Sit back and relax. Once your site has been spun up, you will land on the Website Express dashboard. From here, you can manage your analytics, backups, imports, and PHP logs. Let's take a look at the Website Express dashboard. On the dashboard, we have access to some analytics about our site. We just spun it up, so there isn't much to see. Once you share your site with your customers, these metrics will start to move. If you would like more detailed analytics, you can click to connect your Google Analytics account here. Next to the analytics, we have a couple of really important buttons. One of the most important is the Edit My Site button. This button will take you directly to the front end of your website with the visual builder already enabled, so you're ready to make any copy or photo edits. The next button is our WordPress dashboard. This is where we will be able to access our website to make changes and build our store. Underneath, we have some more advanced developer tools, PHPMyAdmin and SFTP. For simple site and online store creation, you won't need to worry about these. Next, we have our Content Delivery Network toggle. This delivers your static resources like images, style sheets, and code to the internet. Website Express has this automatically turned on. We recommend leaving this as is to ensure site speed is fast. You are able to control the caching of your site using this toggle here. Website Express automatically sets this to off as it will help your users check out of your online store easier. We recommend leaving it as is. If at any point you'd like to flush the cache of your site, you can do so by clicking the Flush Cache button. Let's scroll back up and see what other elements we have access to in Website Express. The next tab that is available in Express is the Import tab. If you have an existing site that you'd like to import, you can follow the instructions on this tab. Next, we have the Backups tab. With Website Express, you have access to 2 backups at a time. Website Express will automatically back up your site daily. The second saved backup is reserved for when you want to make a manual backup. You might do this right before you make big changes to your site just to make sure that if something happens, you don't lose your progress. To restore a previous backup, simply click Restore. The next tab is our PHP logs. In this tab, you are able to see errors that may have happened on your site. If you have some knowledge of coding, you can diagnose any errors here. All right, now that we've gone through the Website Express dashboard, let's jump into building our websites and start selling online. To do so, we'll navigate back to the Overview tab and click the Edit My Site button. By clicking this button, we are going to be taken to the front end of our site where we can start making changes. The Visual Builder is already enabled, meaning that you don't have to write a line of code to have a beautiful website. Once loaded, you will see little boxes appear around the elements of your site. This allows you to edit. Click into the spot that you would like to edit to change the text to the name of your business. You can also hover over and click the gear icon. Once the modal pops up, you can easily edit the information here as well. To change the background image, hover over the image and select the blue gear icon. From here, we're going to select background, and now we see where this image currently lives. We will delete this image and click to add a new one. Now we are in the media library. You can upload all your website images here at one time for easy access, or upload them one at a time. These other images that you see in your media library are just stock images that were on the site as placeholders. You can choose to keep them, or you can select an image and delete it permanently from your media library. Once our image has uploaded, we can select it and upload it to our site. There we have it, already starting to see our website become more aligned with our business. As you scroll down, you can make edits the same way to the rest of your site. If you would like to change an image, you can simply click the gear icon, or you can double click it and the modal will pop up. Let's change this image and select one that we've already uploaded from our media library. If you're happy with your changes, click the purple button at the bottom of the screen and then click the Save button to the right. In order to move on and edit the shop page of your site, you will need to exit the Visual Builder first, navigate to that page, and re-enable it. But before we keep doing more edits on the front end of our site, let's jump into the back end and start building our online store. To get to the back end again, click the name of your website in the top left corner. Before we start building that store, let's see where we can change the logo for our site. On the left navigation menu near the bottom, hover over Divi and click it. The first item here is where we'll change our logo. So we'll upload our logo, scroll all the way to the bottom, and save our changes. Finally, to change the contact information in the header of your site, within the Divi plugin, and click Theme Customizer. This opens another editing modal. But the only thing you need to know is header and navigation. From here, we will click Header Elements. And from here, we can change the phone number and email. Click the blue Publish button, and then you can exit this editor. Perfect. Time to start building your store. To build the store, we will be using the WooCommerce plugin. Let's click on it now. A really quick and easy way to get started with this plugin is to launch the Setup Wizard. This will take you through the key steps in setting up your store, like taxes, shipping, and types of products. To launch the Setup Wizard, we're going to click on Settings. In the top right corner, Help, and Setup Wizard. From here, we are going to access our Setup Wizard by clicking this button. And we will follow through the steps of the Setup Wizard. First, WooCommerce is going to prompt you to install Jetpack and WooCommerce services. Jetpack is a security measure. However, with Website Express, you already have built-in security, malware scanning, and free SSL certificates. All right, so we're going to create an account. All right, so next it's going to ask where the store is based. It'll ask you which types of products you will be selling. I'll be selling physical products and downloads. Select how many products you plan to sell, and if you're currently selling elsewhere. You're going to continue with your theme so that you can continue to use the Divi Builder. All right, we are ready to get selling. So The last thing we need to do, of course, is add products to our store. To do so, let's click on Products. Before you start adding products, it's important to note that you will need images, descriptions, and pricing for every item you want to sell in your store. It can be helpful to have all of this information ready to go. Each Website Express template comes with 2 placeholder products. Instead of creating a new one to start, let's just edit one of these existing products so we know where everything goes. Click into one to start. Let's replace the name and description with our own product. If we continue to scroll down, we can see where we can set the price and change the product image. Let's remove this one and set a new product image. If you have more than one image, you can also upload a gallery of images here. And that's it. You can click to preview your changes, or you can simply click to update. This will publish live to your site. There we have it. We've changed our product. But before you launch your store, you're going to want to make sure that you can take payments. To set this up, let's go back to Settings under the WooCommerce tab. Next, we will click Payments. Here we can see all the available payment options you can have on your site. One very popular one, PayPal. To turn this on, click to enable the toggle, and then click Setup. If there's another payment processor you prefer, say Stripe, you can add that to your site. I'll show you how. Back on the left navigation menu, hover over the Plugins tab and click Add New. From here, we are going to search through the thousands of available WordPress plugins for Stripe WooCommerce. To add to your site, simply click Install Now and then enable it. Then follow the same process as setting up the previous payment processor. There you have it. Your store is ready to go. Once you're happy with how your store looks, share the link to your online store on all of your social platforms to get the word out. Happy selling!